This is another Crafty Sausage video, and today I am going to be showing you a missile silo that has sort of been turned into like a house. So you can see here we have a very inconspicuous hole here. I just sort of found it like this. I thought it would be a really easy way to hide it. You can see there's another one just right over there. So if we go down here, it's a hidden door, so there's no sign of it anywhere, no sign of any buttons or pressure plates or anything. But if we go over to this piece of stone over here, place a water bucket on it, it opens up the door here. And we can go ahead in, and then if you want to come out, you just hit that button there. So all you need is a water bucket to open it, but you need to know where to put the water bucket so that way you're not just spilling the water everywhere. So the next thing we do is I just have some water elevators here that you can go ahead down, which I'm probably going to cut this bit because it's taking a while, and you're probably not going to hear this bit here. Okay, so here we are down at the bottom, and you can see it's pretty fancy and nice and cozy, and yeah. So mostly for the lighting, it's just crying obsidian on the top, and you might notice that there's a lot of bedrock on the walls and stuff. Of course, this wouldn't be possible in survival because bedrock is something you can't break or obtain in survival. You can see the floors are somewhat a bit of dark oak plank here. And then you can see like the control panels from like when it was originally a missile silo. You can see some smoke down there, and there is actually like a rocket or a missile down there. You can see a little bit of it. We'll go down there in a second and you can see it better. But this is sort of like the kitchens. You can see we have the furnaces here. I don't have any regular furnaces because, yeah, we have the other two types of furnaces. And then the control panel here. You can hit this button and it rings a little bell there. So, and then right here, there's like these benches here. That's where the beds are. I couldn't really think of a good way to put the beds, to incorporate the beds in. So I just put them in like that. It looks pretty decent. And then we also have these windows in the floor here made with tinted glass, since tinted glass looks like it might be like heat resistant or something like that. It looks a bit different to other types of glass because it has like the things on it, and you can see the smoke coming up on it. Then over here, like the more storage area with another little control panel. You can see we can ring the bell there as well. Another little seating area here. Another one of those little smoking areas thingies. And then this is like the library sort of area with the armor. I just sort of randomly picked armor. That's why it's like gold and leather and whatnot. I don't know, just tried to give it a bit of color. And then another bell. And then some more pictures over here, the two new pictures, and then another bench here. And then over here is like where all the food is growing if you need any food. And then another button that rings another bell. So there are 4 going the whole way around, and then you can look through the center and see the missile silo right through here. Now, if we want to keep going down, go to this side here, because the magma is down here. Then if we go out, you can see this is the missile here, or the rocket. You probably wouldn't have one of these if you were like remodeling one, but you know, like, yeah, I just sort of put it here for fun, so why not? And then I was thinking, well, these look pretty boring here, so I decided that I would put some smoke in there, since the idea of these is that like whenever the smoke comes out for the rocket, it would sort of come into those as well. The other idea was that I built it right up on top of the void, so that way like whenever like the rocket like took off, all the smoke would just come down into the void, which is endless because the world is endless. You can also see some hay bales hanging down there from the campfires I used to make the smoke, which are right under these trapdoors here. Because hay bales actually make campfires smoke like twice as high as what they would normally. So that's an interesting little thing there. And then I just lit it all up with torches. I tried to hide them the best I could. I was playing around with light a lot, but it really wasn't. There's really not a very good light source to hide. It can be hidden very easily in Bedrock, because normally any other thing, I would just use a stair, which are see-through, which are partially like transparent, and then I just put a light source behind the wall, behind the stair, and the light would shine through the stair. But since there's no bedrock stairs, because you can't obtain bedrock in survival, so it wouldn't really make much sense, I couldn't really do that. So this thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little story things here, and then the 6th story is the big area, the thing, which actually looks really cool from the top here. Well, I think that's about it for this video. This is another Crafty Sausage video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe too while you're at it.